Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day number 45 of the 365-day trivia road trip. We're well into it now, a year full of 21-question random trivia quizzes, new quiz every day. These quizzes have 20 questions up front and a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of the video if you need to stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. Arguably one of the best quarterback Super Bowl performances of all time, what man went 27 for 38 for 304 yards, completed a passing touchdown, ran for 3 rushing touchdowns, and punched in a 2-point conversion in his team's loss to the Kansas City Chiefs in the 2023 Super Bowl? The quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, his name, Jalen Hurts. Question number 2, first awarded at the 2002 Academy Awards, the inaugural Best Animated Feature Award went to what popular 2001 movie that featured the voice talents of Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz? One of my all-time favorites, that movie, is Shrek. Question number 3. The first film hit theaters in 1981 and now, set to be released in June of 2023, over 40 years later. What is the title of the 5th installment of the Indiana Jones film series that stars Harrison Ford as the titular adventure hero? This new movie is called Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Question number 4. He is well known for nearly sacrificing his son Isaac. Who was this Old Testament figure whose wife was Sarah and who made a covenant with God, making him a patriarchal figure in Islam, Christianity, and Judaism? This biblical figure is Abraham. Question number 5. Her worst fear is one of her professors telling her that she failed everything, but she receives the highest possible marks on her ordinary wizarding level test. What is the name of J.K. Rowling's witch character who is saved from a troll by 2 boys who eventually become her best friends? This famous witch is Hermione Granger. Question number 6. This instrument's tone can be lowered by 1.5 steps by pressing either its third or both its first and second valves. What is the name of this brass instrument whose timbre is slightly brighter than that of a cornet? The instrument we're looking for is a trumpet. Question number 7. With over 400 miles of it explored and an estimated additional 600 miles of it unexplored, what is the name of the American National Park located in central Kentucky that encompasses portions of the longest cave system known in the world? The answer is the Mammoth Cave National Park. Question number 8. With the gameplay being very similar to the original version, the main difference in what classic maze arcade game from 1982 is that the main character now has a bow on her head and one of the villains is named Sue. That game is Ms. Pac-Man. Question number 9. The first president of the social networking website Facebook was the American entrepreneur and philanthropist Sean Parker, who was also the co-founder of what popular peer-to-peer file-sharing computer service? I remember using this back in school. The answer is Napster. Question number 10. Which 1990s American TV sitcom aired on ABC for 7 seasons and began with Corey Matthews, played by Ben Savage, in the 6th grade and followed him and his friends through to their college years? Corey Matthews was the main guy in Boy Meets World. Question number 11. Some of these are statically typed, while others are duck-typed or dynamically typed. Many of them must be used in conjunction with a compiler, such as one of them created in the 1970s by Dennis Ritchie. What are these constructs such as Ruby, Python, Java, and C? Those are all examples of programming languages. Question number 12. Buildup of these organic molecules in the brain causes Tay-Sachs disease, and vitamins A and D dissolve in them. Humans use adipose cells to store the triglyceride form of these, while their water-repellent quality makes what high-energy molecules excellent insulation in marine mammals? The word we're looking for is fats, or fatty acids. Question number 13. The 2006 romantic comedy She's the Man, starring Amanda Bynes and Channing Tatum, is based on what Shakespearean play about shipwrecked twins Sebastian and Viola and their love for Olivia and Duke Orsino? The Shakespeare play it's based on is called Twelfth Night. Question number 14. What was the title of the 1997 biographical war drama film starring Brad Pitt as Heinrich Harrer, an Austrian mountaineer who, after many adventures, finds himself in the holy city of Lhasa, where he befriends the Dalai Lama? The answer is 7 Years in Tibet. Question number 15. They performed human sacrifices in order to stop the perceived end of the world, and also worshipped Huitzilopochtli as their war god. Quetzalcoatl was a god in the mythology of what Mesoamerican people from central Mexico? Huitzilopochtli was the war god of the Aztecs. I hope I'm pronouncing that close. Question 16. The Cavalier poets were so called because they supported this leader in the English Civil War. What is the name of this son of James I, who was disliked by his country's legislature and was executed in 1649 after the English Civil War? The answer is Charles I. Question 17. This country's city of Manaus is located at the confluence of the Solimões and the Negro rivers. Its capital city was designed by Lucio Costa and Oscar Niemeyer. One city in what nation is home to the famous statue of Christ the Redeemer? We're looking for the country of all these cities and rivers. The country we're looking for is Brazil. Question 18. The Cathedral of the Holy Cross in St. Eulalia, also known as Barcelona Cathedral, was constructed from 13th to 15th centuries and is located in what area of Barcelona, known for its narrow medieval streets? This area of Barcelona is called the Gothic Quarter. Question number 19. Unlike the first two films that were set in New York City, Ghostbusters Afterlife takes place in the small town of Somerville, in what state, and follows Egon's daughter and grandchildren as they move into his old farmhouse? This most recent Ghostbusters film takes place in what state? The answer is Oklahoma. And question 20. It was foretold that this man would kill his father and marry his mother. What is the name of this man who would become King of Thebes after solving a riddle and become the namesake of a Freudian complex? Becoming King of Thebes, good. Becoming the namesake of a Freudian complex, bad. The answer is Oedipus, an Oedipus complex. All right, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you like this type of trivia, you can subscribe to this channel, follow along. We post a new trivia quiz every single day. These are just random trivia quizzes this year. If you want more specific categories, you can go to our YouTube page, wander back a little bit, find all the cool old videos we have. We have a ton of different videos. The quality greatly improves from the earliest years to right now. So if you watch one of those older videos, you're just going to have to bear with the video and audio quality. We're obviously improving every day. Thank you for sticking around. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for today. In the entire history of the Academy Awards ceremony, Walt Disney holds the record for winning the most Oscars. Out of his 59 nominations, how many Oscars did he win? He's got the record for the most wins, and he has 22 Oscars. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Check back tomorrow for another new quiz, and I'll see you then.